Hello everybody, welcome to a new reading from me, Soul Save. This is a reading for the energy about the new moon in Scorpio that started the 1st of November and will continue until the 3rd of November. But of course, the most high potent energy was the 1st of November. But the energy is still there because each period of the moon phases last for about 2.5 to 3 days. So as you can see, I've pulled out some cards. This is the moon card in a tarot deck that I have. It's called the Osho Zen Tarot. Based on the Zen Buddhism belief, and this card came out in a reading that I did that was called Hello November. So I've checked out what the lizard means, and the lizard is, of course, means spirituality. The lizard is a very spiritual animal, and they have, of course, they are living in on the ground, and that's why they have very close contact with, for example, the underworld. So yeah. But here you can see all different kinds of people from all different kinds of time, through history of a man, and it says past lives. So there is something about releasing old patterns now and releasing things from your past that is no longer serving you, because this is the death card, and that is in tarot the energy for Scorpio, and here it says transformation. And this is a very interesting picture, because this is what you need to do, what you need to go through to reach nirvana, you know. And in Buddhism, nirvana is the highest form of conscious energy. And it's about, I'm not sure, there is 8 sequences that you need to go through. And it's the same in Hinduism, but the Buddhism is a little bit more clear. And here there are 8 different things, 8 different stages of consciousness, and of course nirvana is the highest energy of that. And you can see the phoenix rising from the head, and so yeah, very interesting. This is your soul. This is what the soul mission that you have. So, new moon in Scorpio is all about releasing your inner demons, working with the shadow aspects of yourself, and of course, embracing the shadow aspect of yourself. Not only embracing the light aspect of yourself. The light aspects are, for example, that you are a humble person, that you are an extroverted person, that you are a friendly person. That is the light attributes. But the shadow is, of course, that maybe you have a bad temperament. Maybe you tend to overthink. Maybe you tend to be codependent on others. Maybe you tend to have Yes, there are a lot of examples. So those are just so you can understand what the shadow means. So yeah, fear is also fear of trying out something new. That is also a shadow. So we all have to work on this and be aware consciously about this, because this is something that we have taken with us from the past lives that they have been living. So let's look at the energy card. Okay, savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life. So what is bliss in your life? What do you appreciate? What do you appreciate in your life? Is it taking a warm bath and pampering yourself? Is it listening to music? Going out in nature with the roses here, and or maybe gardening, enjoying yourself with nice scents. What is or enjoying a nice meal? So what is bliss to you? What is bliss to you? Focusing on what makes your heart sing. Okay, let's see. I'm very, very interested. This is so interesting that this card comes out, because this card was the ending of the weekend reading that I just posted. So I absolutely highly encourage you to watch my weekend reading that I for the 1st to the 3rd of November. There is some messages there. I talked about the ego. So yeah, and of course the nurturing energy with the King of Cups. So let's see. What can you tell us about the energy new moon in Scorpio, please? So we had already one card very fast coming out, and there was 2, and there are so many cards. So we have 4 cards. I had to stop now. They are very eager to tell us about the energy. And back here we have the 7 of Cups. Be now more clear and consist on what do your heart desire. Maybe I should cover this woman up. I don't know. I can use the citrine. I have no idea about this nudity policy, how strict they are. You can barely see it in. You can barely see it, but of course I will. Yes, so be clear and consist on your choices and your wishes. Okay, so we start with the Hierophant. This is a very interesting image because it's a large tree, but at the same time, to me, it looks like a spider web. And of course a beehive, and you know, a beehive like this round shapes that you find in the wilderness, not the cubes. If you have watched Winnie the Pooh, for example, when he's climbing up the tree and searching for searching for honey in the trees, but a spider web here. Attracting your wishes and your desires. And of course the Hierophant is about tradition, and maybe this is a sign for you to release the traditional way of thinking. Yeah, because you can see there is a hole in his above his head, and yeah, be more receptive. And release the old-fashioned thinking. So we have the Knight of Wands stretching out you are stretching for, reaching for the sky. The sky is the limit, and you know that the sky is limitless. So yeah, there you have it. The sky is the limit. And the last two cards, we have the Nine of Cups and the World. Yes. So what is the message here? Yes, I think, as I said in the Hello November, there is a cycle completing now in November. As I said, the 14th of November, at least what I've heard, we are now, Pluto is exiting Capricorn and entering into Aquarius, and that is a lasting period of 25 years. And they say that a man's mind is approximately 25 years. So yeah, 25 years is a long time, and that is why they are saying complete now, and finish off anything that you are clinging to from the past. If there is something from the past that you wish that you didn't do, for example, if you an example, if you sold your house and you moved to a new place, but actually you are not satisfied now with the new place that you have moved to. You miss this place that you used to live in, and you miss the house, etc., etc., the environment. Maybe it was a more quiet neighborhood that you lived in. Or maybe there is more things in your life that was more satisfying, in that, or you felt was satisfying in your life. But there is a reason why. Have that in mind. There is a reason why this change needed to happen. If you resonate back, why did you move? Or why did you have to move? Did you have to move because there was something about your health? You needed a smaller space to live in a more easier apartment because of your health, for example? Was it something about your finances that was the cause to you needing to sell your house and buy something else? Maybe it was freeing out debt, for example. So resonate back. And why do you think that the solution was that you have come to now, that you should have done? Why do you think that solution would have been much better for you? Do you have to believe that the solution that you chose is divinely guided? And there is a reason why you had to why you had to have this experience. It's all about the transformation. It's all about the stages consciously that will lead you to nirvana at the end. So I highly encourage you to release the old way of thinking, the traditional way of thinking. Step outside the box. The sky is your limit. And when you realize that the sky is your limit, then you will feel much more satisfied and happy individually with the Nine of Cups here. And you will finish out, you will clear out past life's energy. You will transform and you will step up, you will level up in the stages that will reach you to nirvana at the end. Okay, I thank you so much for watching this video, and have still a great weekend. Bye for now.